Well, you see it right there, folks. Now, thank goodness this was just a play test and a friendly game. And it could have been much, much worse had Bill realized sooner rather than later that he could have taken Denmark with the Commonwealth. He could have landed a lot more units in Berlin. Now, Germany could, in theory, take it back. I've got 3 heavy tanks right here and 2 heavy tanks right here. I would be throwing 5 at 4. He'd be throwing 2 3s and 2 2s. I have practiced throwing it probably a dozen times already, and I take it with 2 or 3 tanks remaining. But let's just be honest. The Russians having advanced artillery and all their fast movers now, the Allied presence in Normandy, and the fact that he has a factory that he can just build out of now, the fact that, the U.S. has a crap ton of money and UK has a crap ton of money. The U.S. has 6 transports on this side of the board, and the UK has 4 as well. It's just not going to happen, folks. He could hit Rome. Rome doesn't have a lot of money, but the softer target would be to hit Berlin again, since I don't have any money to spend at the top of this turn. On the Pacific, yes, Calcutta's getting ready to fall, and that's a lot of Japanese markers, and John is trying to win this game without me. But the U.S. combined fleet is there off the Marianas, and they have now 6, 7, 8, 9 transports in the Pacific just themselves. They would start picking off the Philippines. They would start picking off the Chinese coast. Hong Kong would probably fall. Shanghai would probably fall. They wouldn't even have to hit Tokyo, because the fact that the Japanese fleet is just so far down here, there's absolutely no way. So I'm kind of doing this. I haven't talked to John officially yet, but we've been talking over the last few days about this game, and even in our game chat right now, there's no way this game is going to get won by the Axis. So I am conceding. That's right. You guessed it. I am conceding. Hi. Yeah, I quit. I quit a lot. And a lot of you have given me a lot of grief over that, and it's okay. It's okay. I win 70% of my games face-to-face. I think I've won 1 YouTube game, and I've played dozens. But yes. See, I'm of the mindset that if you know it's a loss, just clean up. Get started on a new one. Start a new game. This isn't a tournament. This is YouTube. This isn't for money. This is for YouTube. This is just fun for you guys to sit and laugh at our misery as we roll 5 out of 6 AAA hits in my last game as Japan, and lost a bunch of planes. Or the Belarus battle in this game when I had overwhelming odds and only stood victorious with 2 tanks left. It was fun. Bill's a good opponent. John's a really good teammate. And it was a good game, but it's over. And yes, surprise, surprise, I'm resigning. We'll get cleaned up. Maybe I'll join in the rematch. We'll switch sides. I got to start getting ready for St. Louis tournament. Yep, that's coming up. Registration is coming up next month. So I got to start getting ready for that. I got to make sure all the pieces are counted. I got to make sure all the venue stuff is ready to go. Make sure all the catering stuff is ready to go. I got a lot to do. But anyway, yes, I'm officially resigning. And if you give me grief about it, it's okay. I don't care. I do quit a lot. If I need to wear that mantle, I'll wear it proudly. I do resign quite a bit. But like I said, if you know it's over, it's over. Clean up, start again. Play a new game. So anyway, I did have fun. It was good. There was a lot of back and forth. I played a better Germany than I usually play. And yet Berlin still fell. And it could have fallen even harder. Like I said, he had, at the time, 2 U.S. transports. And if the Commonwealth would have taken Denmark, he could have unloaded 2 U.S. transports and 2 U.K. transports into Berlin. And that would have been devastating. Absolutely devastating. He could have, should have, would have taken it with the Americans then, and then reinforced it with the Brits and landed all his planes in there, and it would have been an absolute massacre. But, alas, again, for the 19th time in this video, I quit. I lost. I lost bad. and it's okay. This is the only game I can play and lose and still have fun. So keep your heads up. May all your dice be ones, unless you're throwing against me. Then I hope they're all fives. But anyway, I'm the chaplain. I'll be praying for you guys. Keep an eye out for the next game. Keep an eye out for STL registration.